Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a deep dive into something pretty cool, something called the Zestful Living Bundle from Zallevo. It's designed to help us stay, well, zestful as we get older. You get 3 products in this bundle: Burn Mode, eVibe, and MindSync. And they all work on the cellular level to help improve our energy, mobility, brain function, and just overall vitality as we age.
Yeah, it's amazing how this bundle really zeroes in on what's happening inside our bodies, at that tiny cellular level. It's all about giving those cells the right nutrition they need.
Right, so let's start with Burn Mode. So have you ever heard of intermittent fasting?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so Burn Mode is designed to support your body during those fasting periods. It helps your body reach a state called autophagy.
Yeah, autophagy is super fascinating. It's basically like your body's natural way of cleaning house. It gets rid of all the old, damaged parts of your cells and makes way for new, healthy ones.
Exactly. It's like hitting the reset button for your cells.
Yeah, and it usually kicks in, naturally when you've been fasting for about 20 to 24 hours. Burn mode just kind of helps you get there a bit more efficiently.
So what's in Burn Mode that makes it so special? Well, there's a whole bunch of natural ingredients like milk thistle, burdock root, dandelion.
Those are great for supporting the body's natural detoxification processes.
Right. And then there's this ingredient called astaxanthin. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, astaxanthin is pretty powerful. It's a potent antioxidant, and it comes from this microalgae.
Oh, wow.
Helps protect our cells from damage, which is really important as we age.
I see. So it's like a little superhero for our cells.
Exactly.
I love that. And there's more. Burn Mode also includes these Z1 minerals. They're like a blend of 72 ionic sea minerals and trace minerals. Pretty impressive, right?
Yeah, they provide the body with a wide range of essential minerals, which are really important for a whole bunch of functions in the body.
And then there's fulvic acid,
Mm-hmm.
which helps our body absorb all these amazing nutrients and also eliminate toxins.
It's like a 2-for-1 deal.
Exactly. Plus, Burn Mode has some extra vitamin C and E for added antioxidant support. Now, here's something really cool. They use this liposome technology in Burn Mode.
Liposomes are amazing. They're like tiny bubbles that help deliver the nutrients directly to our cells so they can be absorbed much more efficiently.
That's so smart. And they even use a 0-calorie sweetener derived from fermented sugarcane. So there's no weird aftertaste.
It's all about making it easy and enjoyable to take.
For sure. So how do you actually use Burn Mode?
Well, you can take it every 4 hours during your fasting window, or you can just take it daily, either when you wake up or before you go to bed.
Oh, okay. So you have some flexibility there.
Exactly. You can find what works best for you and your routine.
Okay, so that's Burn Mode. Now let's move on to eVibe. This is the energy booster in the Zestful Living Bundle. And unlike those sugary energy drinks, eVibe gives you a clean, natural energy boost without the jitters or the crash.
And it does that by supporting the function of our mitochondria.
The mitochondria.
Yeah, those are the tiny powerhouses inside our cells that produce energy. You can think of them like the batteries of our body.
Oh, okay, I get it. So eVibe is like giving our batteries a recharge.
Exactly.
Now I'm really curious about what's in eVibe. It sounds pretty magical.
Well, it's packed with some amazing ingredients.
Like what?
Well, first off, we have apple phenol.
Apple phenol.
It's an apple extract that's super rich in antioxidants.
Oh, antioxidants. We hear that word a lot, but what do they actually do?
Think of it this way. Our bodies are constantly fighting off these things called free radicals. They're like little troublemakers that can damage our cells. And antioxidants are like the superheroes that come in and neutralize those free radicals. They protect our cells from damage.
Wow, that's a great analogy. So apple phenol is helping to protect our cells.
Exactly.
What else is in this magic potion?
Well, we also have wolfberry extract. It's another powerful antioxidant. And it's also what's called an adaptogen.
An adaptogen. What's that?
It basically means it helps our bodies adapt to stress. So whether it's physical stress, emotional stress, or environmental stress, wolfberry can help us stay balanced and resilient.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So it's like a shield against stress.
Exactly.
And as we get older, we could all use a little more of that.
Absolutely.
So we have apple phenol, wolfberry extract. What else?
Well, there's also acetyl L-carnitine.
Acetyl L-carnitine.
It's a mouthful, I know. But basically, it's an amino acid that helps our bodies turn fat into energy.
Oh, interesting. So it's helping us burn fat for fuel.
Exactly.
And guess what? The Z1 minerals are back.
Yes, they play an important role in energy production as well.
It's like they thought of everything.
They really did.
So we have all these amazing ingredients working together to boost our energy. What else is there to know about eVibe?
Well, it also contains guarana seed extract.
Guarana seed extract.
Yeah, that's where the caffeine comes from.
Oh, so it does have caffeine.
Yes, but it's a natural, sustained release caffeine, so you get a nice, smooth energy boost without the jitters or the crash.
That's great. And I see there's some B vitamins in there as well.
Yes, B vitamins are essential for energy production. They help our bodies convert food into energy.
So it's like a whole team of energy boosters in one drink.
Precisely.
And of course, they use that liposome technology here as well to ensure maximum absorption.
It's like having a direct delivery system to our cells.
I love that. So how do you mix up this energy elixir?
It's super simple. You just take 1 stick pack of eVibe and mix it with about 14 to 20 ounces of water. And you can even combine it with other Zallevo products if you like their collagen or hydration drinks.
Oh, that's a great idea. So many possibilities.
Exactly. It's all about finding what works best for you and your routine.
Well, eVibe E sounds pretty amazing. I'm definitely going to have to try that. Now let's move on to the third product in the Zestful Living Bundle, MindSync. This one is all about supporting brain health and cognitive function.
Our brains are incredible organs, and as we age, it's so important to take care of them.
I agree. Sometimes I feel like my brain is getting a little foggy.
Well, that's a common concern as we get older, but the good news is that there are things we can do to support our brain health.
And MindSync seems like a great place to start. It's packed with nootropics, right?
Yes, nootropics are compounds that are known to support cognitive function. They can help improve memory, focus, and overall brain health.
Wow, that sounds pretty impressive. So it's like giving our brains a mental workout.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I see that MindSync also contains those Z1 minerals.
Yes, those minerals are important for brain health as well. They help support the communication between brain cells.
It's like they thought of everything.
They really did.
So how do you take MindSync?
The recommended dosage is 3 capsules in the morning and 3 capsules at noon.
Oh, okay, so you take it twice a day.
Exactly.
Well, MindSync sounds like a great way to keep our brains sharp as we age. Now, before we wrap up our discussion on MindSync, I have to share some fun facts about the brain.
Oh, I love fun facts.
Did you know that the average brain weighs about 3 pounds,
That's amazing.
and it generates enough electricity to power a light bulb?
Wow. That's incredible.
I know, right? And get this, it contains 100 billion neurons.
100 billion.
Yes, that's more than the number of stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
That's mind-boggling.
And those neurons are constantly sending signals throughout our bodies at speeds of up to 300 miles per hour.
That's faster than a race car.
I know. Our brains are truly amazing organs.
They really are. And we should do everything we can to take care of them.
I completely agree. And MindSync seems like a great way to give our brains the support they need.
Absolutely.
Well, we covered a lot of ground today. We've talked about burn mode, eVibe E, and MindSync. And I have to say, this Zestful Living Bundle sounds pretty impressive.
I couldn't agree more. It's a comprehensive approach to supporting our health as we age.
It's like they've created a roadmap to healthy aging.
Exactly. And it all starts at the cellular level.
I love that. Well, that's all the time we have for today. But we'll be back next time to continue our deep dive into the Zestful Living Bundle.
And we'll be exploring some of the science behind these amazing products.
So stay tuned. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
And it's amazing how much thought they put into eVibe to support our cells.
It really is like they assembled a whole team of experts to figure out just what we need as we get older.
So true. And speaking of recipes, eVibe also has guarana seed extract, which I think is where that caffeine kick comes from.
You got it. But it's a natural caffeine, and it releases slowly so you don't get those jitters or that sudden crash like you might with coffee or some energy drinks.
I see, so it's like a slow and steady energy boost throughout the day.
Exactly.
And of course, we can't forget about those essential B vitamins that are in there too.
Right. B vitamins are key for helping our bodies turn the food we eat into usable energy.
It's amazing how it all works together. Oh, and they use that special liposome technology in eVibe as well.
Yeah. Right, those tiny bubbles that help deliver all the good stuff right to our cells.
It's brilliant. So how do you take eVibe E? Just mix it with water.
Yep, 1 stick pack with about 14 to 20 ounces of water is all you need. And you can even get creative and combine it with other Zallevo products if you want, like their collagen or hydration drinks, whatever sounds good to you.
Now that's what I call a personalized health routine. Okay, so we've covered burn mode and eVibe. I think it's time to move on to the brain booster in this bundle, MindSync. It's like giving our brains a VIP treatment, making sure they have all the nutrients to stay sharp and focused.
You know, it's so true. Our brains are really incredible organs. They control everything we do, from thinking and feeling to even moving our bodies. And just like any other part of our body, they need the right fuel to function properly.
Absolutely. And as we get older, it's normal for our brains to slow down a bit. I know I've definitely experienced some brain fog here and there.
Oh, we've all been there. That forgetfulness, that feeling like you just can't quite grasp things as quickly as you used to. It's a common concern as we age.
Exactly. It's like searching for your keys and they're right in front of you the whole time.
Right. But the good news is there are things we can do to support our brain health. And MindSync is a great tool to have in your arsenal.
It's like a brain-boosting superhero.
Hmm.
And I think it's packed with those nootropics I've been hearing so much about.
It is. Nootropics are compounds that are known to enhance cognitive function. They can help improve memory, focus, and overall brain health.
That's fantastic. So it's like giving our brains a mental workout.
Exactly. You got it.
I love that analogy. And I see that MindSync also contains those Z1 minerals we talked about earlier.
Yes, those minerals are crucial for brain health too. They help ensure that communication between brain cells is smooth and efficient.
It's like they created this formula with every detail in mind.
They really did. So how do you take MindSync?
Yeah, what's the recommended dosage?
Well, you take 3 capsules in the morning and then another 3 capsules at noon.
Got it. So twice a day to keep our brains humming along.
Exactly. And while the science behind MindSync might sound complex, taking it is super simple.
That's great. Well, before we move on, I just have to share a few fun facts about the brain that I recently learned.
Oh, I'm always up for some fun facts. Let's hear them.
Okay, so did you know that the average brain weighs about 3 pounds?
2 pounds. Wow, that's pretty impressive for such a powerful organ.
Right. And get this, it generates enough electricity to power a light bulb.
That's amazing. It's like having a mini power plant inside our heads.
I know, it's incredible. And here's another one. Our brains contain 100 billion neurons.
100 billion.
Yep, you heard that right. It's more than the number of stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
That is mind-boggling.
I know, right? And those neurons are constantly sending signals throughout our body at speeds of up to 300 miles per hour.
300 miles per hour? That's faster than a race car.
I know. Our brains are truly remarkable organs.
They really are, and it's so important to give them the care and support they deserve.
Absolutely. And MindSync seems like an excellent way to do just that.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about providing our brains with the nutrients they need to thrive.
It's amazing to think that something as small as a tiny capsule can have such a big impact on our brain health.
Yeah, it really shows you the power of cellular nutrition.
You know, all this talk about brain health makes me think about how important it is to stay active and engaged as we get older. I feel like it's all connected.
Absolutely. It's not just about what we put into our bodies, it's also about what we do with them. Staying physically active, keeping our minds stimulated, connecting with others. These are all crucial for healthy aging.
I totally agree. When we feel good physically and mentally, it just makes everything in life more enjoyable.
Exactly. It's all about creating that positive feedback loop.
So for our listeners who are intrigued by this Zestful Living bundle, where can they learn more?
Well, the best place to start is Zallevo's website. They have tons of information about all their products, including this bundle. You can find detailed descriptions of the ingredients, the science behind how they work, and even reviews from other people who have tried them.
That's great. And I'm sure they have information on how to purchase the bundle as well.
Oh, for sure. They offer a few different options so you can choose what works best for you.
Awesome. Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today exploring these 3 fantastic products, Burn Mode, eVibe, and MindSync. They really seem like a powerful trio for anyone looking to support their health and vitality as they age.
I couldn't agree more. It's a great example of how we can harness the power of cellular nutrition to optimize our health and well-being.
It's like giving our bodies the tools they need to thrive at any age.
Exactly. It's all about taking a proactive approach to our health and really investing in our future selves.
I love that. Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive into Zallevo's Zestful Living bundle. We hope you learned something new and are feeling inspired to take charge of your health journey.
And remember, aging is a natural part of life, and it can be a truly beautiful and rewarding experience. By taking care of ourselves, we can make the most of every chapter and embrace all the amazing things life has to offer.
So well said. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on The Deep Dive.
Bye for now.